Hello guys. Today I will show you a build that can turn the entire fight team into a predator's worst nightmare. Instead of being hunted, you literally turn into the hunter and can play aggressively against the predator. This build has gained me a lot of wins while playing as the fire team, and would highly recommend it as an endgame build. The secret sauce to this build is the PDL, as you may have guessed, along with the ammo bag to allow you to fire more PDL rounds, but more on that in a second. I would highly suggest copying everything in this build except the primary weapon. The only best primary weapon I would consider is the Hammerhead, if you can unlock it, followed by the mercenary and lastly the GOSL-R. This is because these are the assault rifles that do maximum damage to the predator. If you want to know the damage numbers of these weapons, check the video description below. Do not consider the plasma rifle prototype. I only had it equipped as I was trying it out. It does a measly damage of only 31.6 points at all ranges. It is only good in killing enemy AI soldiers. For class, I recommend support for the field medic specialization type. This allows you to res down fire team members faster. For weapons, in order of availability, GOSL-R, mercenary and Hammerhead. Everything else doesn't cut it in my opinion. Both the mercenary and Hammerhead have a grenade launcher that does 240 damage. This is just 30 points less from what a bazooka can deal, but is still good enough damage to make a predator panic. Even if you've unlocked the Pitbull, always take the GOSL-R over it. GOSL-R does the most damage amongst all assault rifles with a whopping 54 damage on 0 to 4 meters, while 47.9 at 5 meters and 41.9 at 10 meters. At every range it does more damage than either the Hammerhead or mercenary and is ideal if you don't like using the grenade launcher. And now, for the secret sauce of this build, the PDL. This weapon does no damage, but it serves an important purpose, which decloaks the predator. You might be thinking, why is this weapon significant? This is because all you need to do is direct the fire team to attack the predator once he has been detected. Just keep shooting at the predator and the fight for him will be much more tougher than usual. Even if you don't kill the predator, the fact that you shot at him means he will either use a stim or run off to find a boar to feed, buying you essential time to complete your mission. Don't forget to use your grenades, which does a whopping 340 damage against the predator. I have noticed a lot of fire team players don't even use their equipped grenades. You don't need to worry about killing your teammates with grenades, as you can never kill your teammates with any of the weapons you have in the game. Use the ammo bag to replenish your PDL ammo. It is important that the player with the PDL gets the most ammo so he can fire as many PDL sensors as much as possible. Sometimes you might get annoyed if people huddle up to your ammo bag and they get your ammo instead of you. If this happens, simply tell them over voice chat. Use the thick skin perk to make you a tougher target and fast hands perk to swap to the PDL fast when you need it. With all of that said, let us get on to gameplay.
All camps in the area are on high alert. Intruders have been spotted in the vicinity. Report any further. I've got radios lighting up. They're gonna be looking for you, fire team.
Fire the PDL sensor onto locations where the predator may most likely hang around, such as trees or rooftops of buildings. Once the predator is near a sensor, it will alert everyone in the fire team of the predator's location, allowing people to go aggressively and fire at the predator. As you can see, the predator is running away instead of attacking at the fire team. This is partly because the predator player also receives a spotted Alert on his screen. Predators cannot withstand the firepower of all 4 fire team members attacking him with assault rifles. This is why I highly recommend going aggressive and tell your fire team over in voice comms to attack the predator once you spot it with the PDL. It is extremely important that you keep firing at him to add pressure to the predator player. Just keep firing at the predator so that he is pressured to heal or run away, allowing you time to complete the mission. If you get lucky, you might even break the predator's biomask if you hit him in the head constantly. This predator tried to use the longbow and leap combo to snipe us, however he failed in the end due to how OP this PDL is.
Contact eliminated.
When doing defend objectives, I would preferably fire the PDL only when you hear the predator sound, which indicates he is nearby, or if the predator knows your location already. This is because if you fire it too early, the predator will be able to see where you are in his vision scan mode.
Gorilla in the AO. It's invisible.
Always be ready to fire your grenade launcher. It applies 240 damage to the predator. Don't forget to reload it afterwards. I remapped my keys as well for PC. If you notice, my fire mode is V instead of B. My melee is Q instead of the default V. These buttons are closer to reach, from my experience, allowing a quicker reaction for fights.
Hostile. AO is clear.
Analysis confirms technical suspicion. Fortunately, they've got a grocery list for making a neutralizing agent.
If you are being chased by the predator and have the PDL equipped, simply fire the PDL. This is to alert your teammates where the predator is on everyone's minimap. This is a life-saving technique. Had I not fired that PDL shot, the predator may have already claimed my skull. It is important to note the PDL only lasts for 45 seconds and has a spot time of 5 seconds. It can detect the predator only within a range of 10 meters. Do not spam the PDL as it would be wasteful. Only use it when it is needed, that is to deter the predator, to attack the predator, to chase the predator, and other appropriate scenarios. When exfiltrating, always use the PDL to detect where the predator will be coming from, such as trees or cliffs. You can also place some in the ground because some predators may attack in melee while cloaked. Make sure you have saved enough ammo to do this, which is why we have the ammo bag gear in the first place. Again, as you can see, the predator is having an extremely hard time attacking us because everyone knows where he is at, and they are firing at him. It makes this last phase of the mission a suicide assault for the predator if he were to attack the fire team, and converts the entire situation from being vulnerable to being aggressive. Important: don't forget to use his laser beam as a signal to where he also is. From the direction of the ground, trace it all the way upwards to find him.
Fire team is go. Good luck out there. Watch yourselves, Voodoo. You aren't the only ones doing the hunt today.
You may also use the PDL aggressively to chase a predator with low health. The PDL narrows down the search area at a fast time. Aim the PDL high so that the projectile travels further.
They know you're here now.
Contact. Contact marked. I see its camo.
Bingo. That shot caught him. The hunter has become the hunted, just as what the description of this weapon says in game.
Firing. We've got it.
Sending coordinates for the captain's patrol route.
Do not use the PDL too much on a very large, open field area such as this one. It is better to use it on smaller or narrower areas to save ammo.
Rotating password. Put him down and retrieve the token.
Hostile spotted.
I've got radios lighting up. They're gonna be looking for you, fire team.
It is recommended to run at least one player with PDL on your fire team. 2 is still okay, but more than that is too much. If everyone is using mercenary, Hammerhead or GOSL-R assault rifles, uses their grenades and fires onto the predator constantly, then the team can beat the predator easily. This concludes the guide for the PDL build. In this last clip I will show you how I survived with the PDL in the end and was able to keep up the pressure against this predator. Enjoy the show.
Together.
Stay together, fire team. Get the objective. Warm up. Need to group up. Warm up. Before we start tampering with stuff, get as much intel on the operation as you can.
Reloading.
Now they know you're in the area. Keep your heads down. On the scene. Sending it back. We need help. Time to go loud, Voodoo. Find a computer, upload whatever you've got. I'll start the defusal process.
Enemy spotted.
Defend that computer until I can finish disarming the bomb.
Nice. Got some ammo. This way! Over here!
Help me!
Who's got the med kit?
Man, I'm fucking dying out here!
Here!
Get up on my own.
Hostile spotted. Need medical supplies.
Right over here. I have even more stuff. These idiots put proximity mines in the river. I still ask me why they thought that was a smart way to prevent trespassers from fucking with their dumpster fire operation, but be careful where you step, Fire Team.
Enemy spotted.
Help an old man up. Come on.
You ain't gonna die today. That armor looks heavy. Brought a little extra fun for everybody.
Watch yourself, Voodoo. You aren't the only ones doing the hunt today.
I hope this is mud.
Over here.
Okay, now head to this location. I think we can have one of the PNC engineers supporting this little stunt.
Stay together.
Need
Fire
patching up. I need to get stitched up. God damn
Find
it!
the building he's hiding in. And be careful. There's probably more mines around here.
I'm not doing so good.
Take him out. Watch out for an explosive.
There it is! Keep an eye out for ammo.
The deed is done, Fire Team. Head over to Exfil and get out of there while you still got all your limbs.
Contact.
Ammo here.
Contact.
I need to get stitched up.
I need some first aid. Anyone got ammo?
I need some fucking ammo! Someone put me back together!
First aid. There.
Need ammo ASAP!
Yeah. This way.
Cover me, changing mags. Sounds like it's in pain. Good.
Butting up.
Some lovely organic camo.
Orders received. En route to extraction zone. Clear spotted! Move in on the intruder!
Keep shooting. Stay together, fire team. Reloading. Cover me.
Make it quick. You've got 30 seconds.
Enemy spotted.
I need to get stitched up.